You are watching an Al Bill review. Cue the music. What's going on, guys? I'm back with another Black Ink Recruit New York review. Before we get into it, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. I didn't do a review last week, but I'm back. Anyways, I'm gonna just jump into it. The show kicks off with Desi, Sky's son. He's cleaning up the shop. He's the intern, so he got to do all the nasty work that nobody in the shop want to do. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody in the shop is happy because they don't work anyways. As far as like Walt, they got about 5 receptionists and 2 or 3 tattoo artists who never have any tattoos to do. They don't even want to raise a hand to do anything, so they happy that he's there. But anyway, so then Cesar and Ted comes in. Cesar joking with him. Nah, he wasn't joking. He was serious. He had an entire list of extra things that he need him to do: scrub the toilet, scrub the floor, etc., etc. And so Ted was like, "Yo," and he was like, "Cesar might want to calm down." Because at the end of the day, he is Sky's son, so it's some crazy in there somewhere. You don't want to, tap into the craziness, which I agree. So anyway, Cesar, he still was in his feelings about the whole Sky situation, how, Des, I got to stop calling this boy Desi. Is he, I'm going to call him Des, but Desi just sound like someone girls should call him. But anyways, he in his feelings about how Sky came to him with help, basically wanted him to help out with Desmond, her son. And, she just disappeared to Miami. And, he was just like, who does that? Like, you come to me, asking for help with your son. His apartment is being shot up. You want to help get him on the straight and narrow, and you just up and leave. And you trying to go open a new business. Like, nah, this ain't, So Cesar's still in his feelings about that, but he's still doing right by her son. He looking out for him. Kudos to Cesar for that. So then, Tati, she asked Cesar, has he apologized to Kit about, basically, Cesar's a rude guy. When he's emotional, and when he gets emotional, he's very rude. And he was like, nah, I ain't apologize to Kit. Like, first of all, she defending Donna, which is a strike. And then she's in her feeling that a random chick come up in here looking for a job. And she's mad at me. And I will say, Cesar, like I say, he's very rude when it comes to anytime he's in his feelings. But my take on it, I was surprised that Kit was actually like sticking up for Donna. Like, I felt like Donna was coming to apologize. Like, even if she was, I don't feel like Donna earned that from you. I know that sounds mean, but the energy Donna puts out, like, how can you just be on her side right now? Even though, she right. Donna was coming to, like, whatever, but I ain't really feeling that. But anyway, Cesar, I talked to her when she calmed down, and I ain't got to worry about her putting her hands on me. So anyways, then the next, moving on, Melody is basically trying to ignore the whole crew. She going through it with her baby daddy. And so she working all these odd, strange after hours so that she don't really have to vibe with the crew and all of that kind of stuff. So she doing what she got to do to stay out the crew way. But, I ain't gonna say. I just feel like she going through a rough time with her baby daddy. So she's just trying to, like, have some me time away from the baby daddy, the baby, and just work in peace. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically it, because she just like, man, look, we was just living the life, and the IRS hit me, and the next thing our lives started falling apart, and I ain't really feeling it. So, she going through it right now. But moving on. So, we back at, and I did notice, is it just the shop? They only showed the 113th shop in New York. What happened to 125th? What happened to the shop in Atlanta getting some TV time? The shop in New Orleans getting some TV time? The Orlando, let's move it around, folks. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Walt, he brings in a little preschool basketball goal, talking about something. It's a great stress reliever, just shooting a J when you stressed out. And I was just like, okay, I can see that, boom, boom. But anyways, Sky comes back into town. She comes in the shop being so extra. Y'all know Sky. And you can just tell Cesar was in his feelings as soon as she walked in. He was just in his feelings. And so, Sky goes on and let everybody know I was in Miami because I'm thinking about opening up a women's boutique. And she was just like, because I've been running all the shops, the black ink shops, they are so successful. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? I can do this because black ink is successful because of me, so I know I can branch out and do my own thing. So anyways, so Sky says that black ink is still going to be her focus, but she wants to evolve and, wants to be able to vibe on something of her own. And, that didn't sit well with Cesar. So, Cesar, he big mad. He asked everybody, like, look, let me talk to Sky. Y'all step out real quick. Like, so he asked Sky basically, how you gonna find the time to run your boutique and basically run Black Ink? And he was just like, it took me the longest to master how to run one shop before I can open up two shops, and then, so forth, so on. And so Sky was just like, Cesar, what you mean? So I got you. Black Ink is always gonna be a priority. And then she kind of got personal. She was like, besides, I'm your number 2. I'm not even number 1. You number 1. Like, let me have some of my own. And then she tried to play the card that, she plays the card, because she's like, you should want me to grow and excel and branch off and yada, yada, yada. And so Cesar was just like, look, you got a top position in my company. I don't know why you felt like you branching off, doing something else, taking your time, energy, work ethic away from Black Ink, I was going to be happy about it. And she's just like, you sound like a hater. And so she just leaves. Now, my take on it, man, I'm torn with this one. Because I see where Cesar coming from, but I definitely see where Sky coming from. But it's going to be many of those. I ain't going to take no stand on this because I don't want to be petty, but I know it's going to be some people like Sky ain't nothing but another Duchess who ain't in a relationship with him. Cesar provided opportunity, fame, she got the Instagram followers up, and all of a sudden she feel like she can open her own boutique. And I don't know, I don't got no Instagram, and she can dress cool, fine, whatever, but she chasing a dream. I don't know. I see both sides. And honestly, I see both sides. Like, it's hard to pick a side in this. I just, we'll talk about it a little bit later because, they keep going. So anyways, then we get a quick scene. Toki, whatever the new research, Toki. Her mama flew into town. I thought Toki was just light skinned. Well, she ain't light skinned. She brown skinned, mocha, whatever it's called. Her mama is from Thailand, and her daddy from the projects in Detroit, and I'm just like, oh, that's how you get that color. So if you black and you want you a baby to be mixed, but you don't want it look like it's mixed, you need to go and get you a Chinese Asian like woman, because I thought Toki was black all through and through. I really did. But so they talk about the phone call, and basically mama was like, look here, girl, you got we're gonna have a mother-daughter moment. We got to figure out a way to get the power back. You can't be giving this guy, the abuser, all the power, the way he ruins your life. You know what I'm saying? You have to figure out a way to keep moving, keep persevering, and all that good stuff. I was just like, yay, mama, great pep talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's right. We got to figure out a way for you to continue to move past and not get stuck in your past when something happens like that. So anyways, moving on, Donna and Alex is waiting for Cesar in the shop. Y'all already know what happened in this scene. Do I got to explain it? Cesar gave Donna her job back, which of course pissed me off because he never stands on his word. You fired her, she fired. And of course she going around saying, oh, I'm gonna make up with Toki, I'm gonna do everything I need to keep my job, yada yada yada. She need a job because she can't afford that space that she was tattooing in on the last episode. That was just way out of her budget. She's not doing that many tattoos to even, you know what I'm saying, pay the rent for that building or whatever. So, but you know, Cesar was talking crazy to her at first, like, what the F you doing here? I told you, you know how he do, he rude. He rude. And I just, me personally, I just want him to stick to being rude. Like, if you fire somebody, just, hey, stay out of here. Stay out of here. So anyway, he give her a job back, and I'm just like, Cesar is soft. He's the kind of boss that I couldn't work for. Like, you tear me down, you tear me down, you tear me down, you fire me, and then I feel like he only keep rehiring these folks because they the only people stupid enough to let him tear them down. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, stand on your word. And you standing on your word with one of your former employees, and we'll get into that in a minute. So then we get a quick scene with Sky and her son. They out at the park with the dog, and she telling him, I hope you on the narrow and straight, you living right, you observing the blacking business, you learning. And he like, yeah, Mom, Cesar, he got me. He's showing me the ropes, and I'm just like, boy, you out here cleaning toilet stools. There ain't no ropes he's showing you. You cleaning toilet stools and scrubbing the floor, but whatever. That ain't none of my business. So then, I just don't know. But Sky was like, okay, I'm gonna go to my son with the issues I'm having with Cesar about the shop, and basically, a little man say, look here, go talk to Cesar. You can make it right as you always do. You know how to move. Like, make it right, mama. And so he was just like, she was just like, I'm going to kill him with kindness, and it's messed up that he ain't really supporting me because I support all of his dumb decisions, even when he wanted to marry Duchess, etc., etc. Y'all remember. And, I don't know, man. This whole season Sky thing is kind of like, I see both sides. I really do. But anyway, so moving on. We get a quick scene where, Desi is in the... Why did I call him boy? I'm not calling him that. I need to... Listen, don't call no grown boy that... Call him by name. Desmond. He cleaning up the shop, and Donna and what the girl named Tati, they in there, and then Toki comes in, but Donna asking this boy is he a virgin, and when he lost his virginity, and and then he said, well, you lost. I'm just like, whoa, you talking to Sky's son. Like, don't you know who you talking to? Like, his mama will come put them things on you. You might not want to flirt with that one. And I'm just like, Donna, you gotta be a little more careful. But then, he asked Donna when she lost her virginity, and of course she said, in the bathroom, the bathroom stall or something like that. She the queen of popping that thing on the doggone toilet stove. But anyway, so then Toki comes in, and Donna sucks up to her. She apologized and was like, we need to have a girls' night to make up, yada, yada, yada. And I'm just like, boy, Donna really can't afford some bills right now. Because for me personally, I need that same energy that you had when you were talking all that noise about me. You know what I'm saying? When people switch up that energy, it just lets me know something off. Something going on in their life that caused them to be fake. Because she being fake. I don't care how she acting, what y'all tell me, she being fake. And I just really believe that. Like, when people switch up that energy like that, it's just like, it's just fake. Just keep the same energy, please. Do us all a favor. If you don't like me, don't pretend to like me. Because I don't want to talk to you 9 times out of 10. So anyways, moving on, Sky, she goes to Cesar's apartment, and, by all the money that he say he making money. But he needs to upgrade his living situation. The apartment look raggedy to me. It look like some roaches or mouses and rats be crawling around. At least from the outside and the little piece they showed me. But I could be right. But anyways, she brings some Jamaican food to suck up to him, and then, she was just basically coming to let him know that black ink is still gonna be a priority, but she's still gonna do her thing. But I don't know what happened to where this conversation just jumped. Cause she was just like, she promised him that that she not gonna leave him in black ink, and then he just jumps like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm glad you came to your senses. You too stupid and dumb to run a business. It takes too much work that you ain't ready for. And then he starts saying you can't handle all of that. He just down talking her, and I'm just like, see, look, I'm torn between the two. I really am. And I ain't no Sky fan by any means, but she wanna go and try to open up her own boutique. Kudos to her, but like I said earlier, both of them got a right to feel how they feel, and I agree with both of them. And but where I do not agree is when he start down talking. And like I said, I'm not a Sky fan, but I'm not gonna talk crap about it and say what she can't do, and and say it's a dumb idea. I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not a Sky fan. But you supposed to be her big bro, and Sky, Sky just sitting there taking it all in like, oh, okay. So this is what you really think of me, and so it really just had me wondering, why is Scott on his payroll if he really feel that way about Scott? That she cannot run anything, because quote unquote she actually runs a couple of his shops. So at this point I'm questioning, like, why are you paying her? Why is she working for you if you really feel like she can't do this? Open up her own one boutique. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You order some clothes and you sell some clothes. That's what a boutique is to me. Now I know it's more than that, but that's pretty much the basics, the principle. I order some clothes to be sold, and once them clothes get sold, I get a new inventory and just keep the cycle going. To me, that's what it is. But she was like, oh, this is what you think of me? Okay, I'm gonna just use all this negativity and throw it up in your face because I am gonna be successful. And I'm just like, okay, cool. All right. So anyways, then we get the girls' night out. Not gonna even speak on it too much. You know why? It's male scribblers. I'll pass. But Kit, she's still mad at Cesar for not apologizing. Jada shows up, and I'm just like, why? I just knew when she showed up, something was gonna pop off. I just knew. But Bay tells Jada that Ted and Tati is a thing, and Jada was like, oh, that's why I lost my job. He's sleeping with the op. So now I gotta lose my job because he's sleeping with her. And so then she go to Tatiana with it. Tell myself, yeah, when you get through effing Ted, when the new chick come around, he leave you, you know what I'm saying? Be ready to get fired. So Tati was like, what you mean? Like, why you coming over here? No, you got fired for your actions, not because of me and him. And look, man, Ted, listen, I bet he only deals with women in the shop. And it bothers me. It do. I need him to date some women that is not employees of him and his cousin. I'm sorry, because like the messiness that goes on between Ted and these women is his fault. So Tatiana and Jada, they get into it. Jada pregnant, so she kind of calm. Tatiana trying to fight her. And I'm just like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, this foolishness ain't even worth for it. But anyway, I mean, this foolishness is not even worth the time or the storyline. But anyways, moving on. Then we get a quick scene with Melody trying to butter up her baby daddy and, save the relationship. And she even say, I quit blacking. And bro was like, you can do. I ain't gonna put words in his mouth. But I felt like he was there. You can do, hey, it ain't that. He said, I just ain't happy no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can quit blacking, you can find somewhere else to work, whatever you can, but I just ain't happy no more. We got to call this a quit. And he said, I can't do it no more. And he just walked out. And she burst out, she started, tears just running. I ain't gonna, she burst out in y'all know. But so she going through that, Hopefully her baby daddy can figure things out. So moving on, the final scene, thank God. Ted, Cesar, Walt, they go shopping for some art. Cesar was like, I'm trying to live like the 1%ers, so I'm gonna take 1% of my earnings and invest in art. So he's acting like the art expert. Ooh, this goes in the living room. This will look lovely on the balcony, wall. This will look lovely right by the chandelier that's in the shower. And I'm just like, God, come on, bro. Come on. So then Kit, she pops up. And we finds out this, Cesar invited her. She popped up looking just like Lil' Kim. Blonde hair, big cheeks, glasses, titties about to pop out looking just like Lil' Kim. And so, Cesar apologized to her, whatever. I ain't really too big on that. Then, Jada pops up outside, screaming, Teddy, bring your behind outside. And come to find out, Kit told this girl the location that everybody was gonna be at. You dry snitching. You were just at girls' night. She holding a grudge with Ted. Why would you even tell her that you coming to meet up with him? Like, that was stupid. So Teddy, like, girl, what's going on? Like, do you have a tracking device on my private part? And she was just like, I know why I was fired. It was because of you and Tati. And Ted was like, nah, you fired because of the crazy stuff that you doing here. And the whole time, I'm gonna just go ahead and she poured paint on this man's car. I would have lost it. Me personally, I would have lost it. She pours paint on this man's car. And I'm just like, you are justifying the reason that he fired you. Like, you do stupid stuff like this, so how can you even sit there and say you deserve a job? Like, that you don't deserve to be fired. Like, it makes no sense. Like, you do stupid stuff like that. And Walt thought it was hilarious. Cool, fine. Now one of my friends, but if you ain't no real friend, if you laugh at crazy chicks want to paint on my car. That's how I feel. But anyways, next week's supposed to be a better episode of Cesar and Sky really get into it where he get her the boot. I can't wait to see that. But that's all I got. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys next week.